If your irrigation zone turns on but sprinklers don't rise, spray, or behave consistently, the system is not failing completely. That matters. This category of problem is not about whether the system can activate. It's about where usable flow or volume is being lost. This video is a map, not a fix. We'll walk through the main diagnostic paths so you can choose the right next step instead of guessing. Start at the supply. Even when a controller runs, water may not be reaching the zone. Upstream shutoffs, backflow assemblies, or recent work can restrict delivery without shutting the system down. If water reaches the zone, move to the valve. A valve can open but not open enough. Partial opening allows activation while limiting usable flow. This often looks like a downstream problem even when the restriction is here. If water leaves the valve but sprinklers still don't respond, the problem has moved further downstream. Water may be escaping or being redirected underground before it reaches the heads. If water reaches the heads but they rise briefly, collapse, or weaken, the issue is often volume, not pressure. Pressure is force. Volume is amount. Sprinklers need both. Limited volume creates repeating patterns that new parts rarely fix. If one head works and others do not, use the contrast. Where behavior changes is more important than which head fails. And finally, know when to stop. If the next step requires digging without a clear target, replacing parts without confirmation, or expanding the disturbance, clarity may already be the successful result. Each of these paths is covered in short, focused videos in this playlist. Choose the step that matches what your system is already doing. Diagnosis before replacement.